Kaizer Chiefs supporters, you need to apologize unto me right now before it's too late, because today is a NEDBANK Cup final. Apologize unto me now, or else I will supportation Olundo Parents. That's if they want me, because Kaizer Chiefs supporters, they said I'm full of bad luck. They have spread news all around that any crop that I support, that crop is not going to win games. You understand? So Olundo Parents, I don't know, should I supportation you people and so people can break the curse and show them that no, I am full of good luck? Because you see these Kaizer Chiefs supporters, me, I don't want anything again to do with them. The insultation is too much. They said I'm full of bad luck. Ever since I started supportation in their crop has not been winning games, even though I supportation their crop for just one day. One day I supportation their crop, that one day they rose and they started blaming me. What about the other days that they were roasting without me? You understand? So Olundo Parents, I don't know, do you people want me to supportation you people so we could all break the curses and break the bad luck that they are talking about? Or do you people want me to stay neutral or stay away totally from the competition? Because I want to know, because the insultation is too much. Some Kaizer Chiefs supporters even said my stepmother's juju is made up of expired ingredients. What an insult to our handsome personality, to our juju personality. I beg you, I'm tired. In either way, good luck to all the two crops that are praying today. Good luck. Don't forget to like and share. Tell me what you guys think under the comment section, or tell me who is going to win. One love.
The NEDBANK Cup final is upon us, guys. And guess what? It is the Soweto derby. What a time. Kaizer Chiefs are telling Orlando Pirates, go and check, go and ask Mamelodi Sundowns what we did to them, because we are still the biggest club in South Africa. For Orlando Pirates, they're telling them, guys, you don't know that these cups in general are our best rights. This time we are taking it, we are lifting it. We understand you guys are not used to lifting cups. We are in charge at the moment, guys. But then we want to make you know that Kaizer Chiefs, during the last Soweto derby, they were dominant. Yes, they held possession, they held control, 56 against 44 for Orlando Pirates. But then they are not good in creating chances. Yes, but then let's also not underrate them when it comes to using their half chances. It might just be the denominator for today's game. But then for Orlando Pirates, for the Buccaneers, they're telling you, see, we have suffered so much this season. We need to go home and show our kinsmen what we labored for in the farm. Because guys, we're putting all our energies. We need to take this cup. And more importantly, our gaffer, Rivalry, our man, is going. We need to do him a self. Don't try also, because today we know they look fake. We are going all bumper to bumper. Oga, you go choke.
This is the ninth Soweto derby in the NEDBANK Cup final between two giants, the Kaizer Chiefs and the Orlando Pirates. The Kaizer Chiefs have won. In fact, they are the most successful team in the NEDBANK Cup series. They have won the NEDBANK Cup 13 times, or whatever you want to call it, and Orlando Pirates have won it 10 times. Now, this is going to be the 9th time they are meeting. Already in this competition, they have met 21 times in different stages of the competition. But when it gets to the final, they have met 9 times. And Kaizer Chiefs have been the better side. This is the 9th one. They have met 8 times. And Kaizer Chiefs has won them 6 out of the 8 times, while Orlando Pirates take only the 2 remaining slots. Now, let's go back to the history of the NEDBANK Cup series. Before, it started in 1971 as the Life Cup, yes, in South Africa. And after the first leg that ended in a draw, the Kaizer Chiefs went on to win it in the replay. And that was the first edition between these two in the Soweto derby. And then they continued in the 1975 in the same Life Cup. And then it was now the turn of the Pirates to win it. And when it changed to Benson and Hedges Cup in 1976, Chiefs was the winner. In 1977, still in the Benson and Hedges Cup, it answered, Chiefs was also the winner. And in 1981, when it now changed to Men's Day Cup, guess what? Chief won after the first leg in a replay. Chief was also the winner. And it continued in 1984, the Men's Day Cup, Chiefs also won it. Wow. By this time, Chiefs have won more of this. They have won up to 5 times. And then in the 1988, when it changed to Bob Save Super Bowl, I don't know if it was what saved Orlando Pirates, and they won it this time after a replay. And then it was the turn of the Pirates to win it in 1988. And in 2006, when it was renamed to Absa Cup, it was the turn of the Chiefs to win. But this time, it went to extra time and they could not settle it. And then Chiefs went to penalties and won them 5-3. Now, this is the 9th Soweto derby in 2025 between Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. Who is going to win it this time? Join me as I and my colleague take on this challenge. And this now we're going to take a deep look into their performances recently and the ones in the past to show you or to analyze the team that is going to win today's Soweto.
This game's going to boil down to one thing: respect. Both of these teams are going to have to show the utmost respect for this fixture. Kaizer Chiefs learned last week that, you know what, you can't go pound for pound with Pirates. You can't enter a game and commit many people forward and not be caught out. You look at Pirates, and maybe Pirates had too much respect for Kaizer Chiefs owing to the fact that they had a little bit of confidence issues. But what they're going to have to contend with this time is, now that your confidence is back, can you tone it down and respect the team? Can you tone it down, Nkotha, after walking all over them for the last 20 minutes last game? Can you tone it down and respect?
The NEDBANK Cup final is this Saturday. And oh my goodness, I'm excited. It is a lovely fixture. And I'm so happy that we are done with the UEFA Champions League and the Europa League and the Conference League. I am so glad that we got these fixtures first. And then, yeah, you have the NEDBANK Cup final after that. Well, not that it matters anyway. My South African brothers will still watch the NEDBANK Cup final, even if the time clash with the Champions League and the Conference League or the Europa League or whatever. Trust me, PSL lovers will still choose the NEDBANK Cup final over any competition. And that's what makes, the South African football fan base very beautiful. But now, on to the game. You have Kaizer Chiefs against Orlando Pirates. These are two great teams in the PSL. Kaizer Chiefs have won the NEDBANK Cup 13 times. No one has won it more than them. They are the highest winners, a record 13 times. Orlando Pirates are not a small fry with this competition as well. They have won it 10 times. But yeah, Kaizer Chiefs edges them with 3 more trophies in the competition. Who will come out triumphant? This is an interesting matchup. This is an exciting fixture. Orlando Pirates are doing better than Kaizer Chiefs this season, both in the league and in the CAF Champions League. Although Orlando Pirates are no longer in the CAF Champions League, but they came this close to giving everyone an all-South African CAF Champions League final. It didn't work out, but they did their best. Who do you think is going to win this game? Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates? Please tell us in the comment section and tell us your reason why, so we could all learn from you. What a game. I will be watching it. I hope you will too.
I wait. Soweto Derby. Orlando Pirates. Another Soweto Derby. Vices Kaizer Chiefs. Soweto Derby. Wow. Another Soweto Derby. Engineer Kesim. Another Soweto Derby.
Yeah, is the 9th. In fact, it's the 24th Soweto Derby in the NEDBANK Cup. But it's the 9th time they will appear in the finals between the Amakosi and the Buccaneers. So, these are the 2 most successful South African teams as far as the NEDBANK Cup is concerned. Or the South African Cup. Yeah. Over the years, they have answered so many names. So, Kaizer Chiefs have won it 13 times, while Orlando Pirates have it 10. Yeah. So, but when it comes to head-to-head between them in the finals, Kaizer Chiefs have gotten it 6 times. Wow. While Orlando Pirates have gotten it only twice. Wow. So this is the 9th time. Yeah. And going by the way Orlando Pirates is dealing with the Amakosi this season, you'll be wondering maybe it is their time again. You understand? Because they've beaten the Amakosi more than 3 times, or at least up to 3 times this season. Yeah. So in across all competitions. Yeah. So it's left to be seen if the Amakosi will allow this one happen. This is where they get their strength. And one good thing about this particular derby now is that if the Amakosi should win, they will get a slot in
confidential. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So you know that their league position in the table is around 8, 9. Yeah. So they don't have any
to fight for in the league.
Any CAF competition to play. The only thing they can play for is in the MTN Super 8 next season. Yeah. So this is a golden opportunity for the Amakosi, and they are the people I'm supporting for this time around. Orlando Pirates have already won the MTN Super 8. They are already almost to the Champions League spot, though they are still fighting for it. But then Amakosi will lose out if they don't win this NEDBANK Cup. Yeah. So they will not have to come to CAF. And I want to see Kaizer Chiefs in the CAF.
another Soweto derby, and this time around is going to be a cup final.
Yeah.
Talking about the NEDBANK Cup final. I'm excited. You guys shouldn't mind my cap. I'm trying to mix up with the vibe that I watch from the South African fans. You guys do a lot of crazy things when you go out to watch football, and I love it. That is where the fun is. I see where you guys put on helmets and the place number and everything.
Yes, and
Vuvuzela is very, very exciting to watch. So I wish I'm going to be in such atmosphere to watch this game. But we are going to be watching from here. We have our Super Sports channels, and we're going to be watching from here. The Soweto derby went down last week when Orlando Pirates won in the league. But I feel like Orlando has the advantage. Currently, they are in a better form. But one thing with cup finals is that they don't usually see it as the same thing with league.
Yes.
Because if you look at Kaizer Chiefs, who they won before they went to the final.
That's what I wanted to say.
They won the best team in South Africa. So you cannot say Orlando Pirates because they are better in the league. They are going to win the game. So we shouldn't expect or conclude that it can go to any side. Anything can happen. Despite the fact that Orlando Pirates won the first, what would I say, the league, league Soweto debut.
They won both legs.
But this is a cup final, and the Chiefs have more reason to win this game because of, like he said, they have to make it to the conference. They have to lead the CAF conference.
CAF Cup.
So Orlando Pirates against Kaizer Chiefs.
I know for sure that the Amakosi will be looking up to this one. I remember one South African player, one Amakosi player, claiming that he will be the man of the match.
Already?
Yes, in this game. So you will see how they are taking it. It will be disheartening for them to eliminate Mamelodi Sundowns, thereby stopping them from a possible treble. And going there
not
to just
to
go and lead. So I think the Amakosi team will want to. When it comes to cup, it's a different spirit.
Sure.
Compared to the league. It's just like Manchester United in the Europa and Manchester United in the Premier League.
Sure.
They are two different sides.
Exactly.
So that is what I expect of the Kaizer Chiefs team. They are going into that place. They are the most successful team as long as this competition is concerned. And head to head between the two, they are better off.
Sure.
Even in the finals, they are still better off. So I think it's a time to show their superiority over Orlando Pirates this time around. And forget about what happens in the league. But I think the Kaizer Chiefs will bring it today. Will bring their A game today.
All right. The Soweto derby. You guys should drop your predictions. If you think Orlando Pirates will win, you can drop your predictions. If you think Kaizer Chiefs will have the day and win this cup, you will drop your predictions.